This is the Dude Review. This is a segment called What I Like. The four of us just came up with something that we like that we think you guys should be up on. Steve?
My friend hooked me up with like this amazing Japanese anime called Deathnote. And I always feel like I have to preface it because I don't know if you've watched like much anime, but they usually go from like 0 to totally messed up in like seconds, like tentacle rape and necrophilia. But this one, like Deathnote, is like the first anime I've ever seen where like, hey, you don't have to be worried that someone's gonna walk in on you watching it. You're watching in comfort. This kid finds a book, and any name he writes in the book, that person dies. And he basically starts trying to kill all the criminals in the world. No sex, no violence, just characters, just plot. And it's the most like addictive thing I have seen ever.
It sounds like the opposite of a pitch of something you should be interested in. Like, no sex, no violence, no action of any kind.
Yeah.
But I've seen it. I've watched Deathnote too, man. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great,
cool.
man.
It's really
cool.
cool.
I like the fact that you just write the name and the person dies. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's like the opposite of like, you know my name is Simon guy. You know. Like,
It's the death version of.
Anime guys have cool hairstyles too.
Oh,
Yeah, they always have
So
very
look out for that.
avant-garde hair.
Yeah.
It's always
that's
like
how Asian hair is actually. If I let my
it's
girl
avant-garde.
It'll cover one of my eyes. And I'll change my name to Kia.
Yeah.
Speaking of tentacle rape, I love Gina Carano. She's the new face of women's MMA mixed martial arts. She has a face of a model. She's charismatic, you know, and she can kick your ass, which is amazing. I would love to fight her. I would honestly try to make out with her while we're fighting. Like when she got me on the ground, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're here," and I'd be like, totally kiss her neck, and then hope she gets me like in a triangle choke, so my face would be so close to her crotch.
This is a weird little window into your fantasy life right here.
Just try to roll around the ground, you know, feel her up. You know.
Like, should we leave?
This
This would make a great anime.
It gets better.
It gets better.
And I'd be wearing the thinnest like, you know, pants. It could go in. It could possibly go in.
2 sentences in, I was with you.
Yeah.
And then it all had to be about your boners and track pants. And I was like, oh, time out, please.
I was kissing too.
Always a gentleman, Ron Jocelyn. Always a gentleman. JP, what do you like, man?
My black version of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is a movie that whenever it is on TV, no matter what part of the movie it's in, I have to watch. It's called Beat Street. It's from 1984. It's got breakdancing, it's got graffiti, it's got third rail, subway electrocution.
I've seen Beach Street probably 70 times.
Nice. And it's got dancing, it's got music, it's got crazy homeless dudes in the basement biting tin cans.
I'm so almost glad that I never saw it as a kid because like I was watching it now as a grown man going like, I want to be a breakdancer. Like that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I was like, why am I not doing that?
You'd be sitting here right now with like bandanas tied around your arm
Yeah.
and like zipper pants on.
Break yourself, fool! And no one wants to get robbed by Steve
Bring
as he
out the
fixes his
cardboard,
glasses.
man. Let's do this.
I'm a shoe guy, like I'm into sneakers.
Yep.
And but the problem is like when you're really into sneakers, you want to get stuff that other guys don't have. But I also don't want like turquoise shoes with zebra fur on them. You know what I mean? That's not my look. So what I like this week, I put you up on a shoe you may or may not know about. The brand's called Supra. So I got a couple of the shoes here. This is the Cuban. Oh my God.
what?
The Supra Cuban.
Yeah.
The shoe is amazing.
Yeah.
It's basically, it's like patent leather, like Vans for special occasions. When you go to your match with Gina, you should wear these. I think she'll really like it. Shoe number 2, it's the Supra Sky Tops.
Ooh.
Look at this shoe. Yeah, it's like bedazzled, like when you're in high school and you would like bedazzle your LA Raiders hat. Here's the craziest thing. This is why this shoe is amazing. There's
Amazing.
inside of it, in the tongue, there's a Velcro stash pouch.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, it's just like the adult version of Ruse.
Yeah.
Remember how they had the
Ruse,
little zipper
yeah.
on this side? This is like Ruse, but secret. I don't know what you want to put in there.
Clean underwear.
That's what we like, guys. We're on making people uncomfortable. That's how we do it. It's the Dude Review.
Speaking of tentacle rape.